In this video, I'm going to explain to you how to go about choosing a niche market. Before you set up your online store, you need to know what products you are going to start selling. So what niche do you want to go after? So one of the best places to go is to go to the leaders in e-commerce, and that's Amazon. And I would look through their categories to come up with some great ideas as to what kind of products people want, what kind of products you could be selling. So I would go over here to Amazon, and I would look under their categories here. So they've got everything: movie, music, and games. They've got electronics and computers, home and garden. So let's go here to home and garden, and then let's scroll on down. Notice they've got pet supplies, they've got kitchen, furniture and decor, appliances, and I'm going to just click on pet supplies here, and you can see here all the different types of products that they are carrying related to pets and animals. So if you go into a certain category that you're interested in, like let's say pets, for example, you'll see up here at the top it's going to say best sellers. So what I'm going to do is just right click on that, and I'm just going to open that up in a new tab here. And this is going to show us the best sellers in pet supplies on Amazon. So you see here, this is a certain kind of cat litter. For whatever reason, this cat litter seems to be one of the most popular items on Amazon. This soft bedding here for other kind of animals seems to be a hot seller, and we want to look for items that we can sell. So we see like Fancy Feast and some other food items here, but let's scroll down and really get an idea as to what products people would be interested in. So here's a product that is a flea treatment item, and you can get some ideas again as to the types of products. You could even search by dog products that are the best sellers for dogs. Like here's a dog gate, and so we can get an idea here of the kinds of products. Like here's a cage. That would be something that you could potentially sell on your site. So Amazon is, again, it's done really well. So if you look under departments and then scroll through here, so home and garden or beauty and health. So if we went to like health and beauty here, the beauty and health department, and let's look up health, household, and baby care, we could find a whole nother list of items. So the baby care niche is obviously very, very big. So if we were to go up here, and let's see, there's sports nutrition, vitamins, and dietary supplements. We all know that supplement niche is huge. Sports nutrition, household supplies. Let's go on down here and let's see, baby items. There we go. So here's all baby and child care items. And inside this category, again, we could click on best sellers here and find the best selling items in baby care and get a really good idea. And then you could also narrow it down, baby and child care, and look like what items are the best items for baby and child care. Well, it looks like diapers. People seem to really like to buy diapers on Amazon. Here's a bendable teether, and there's some other items we can go on down here. It looks like diapers are predominant, so maybe that's something you could carry. If you could find a supplier that would carry diapers, that might be a way to go if you're into the baby niche market. We'll look up another category here, and so let's go to departments. Another big one, the home and garden market, kitchen and dining. You can see some products in there. So everything from bakeware. Notice there's like 179,000 items of bakeware on Amazon. And if I were to click on the bakeware category, these are the best sellers in bakeware. So you could see what kind of items people are interested in. So this is a great way to do some niche research, get some ideas for types of products that you would want to carry, so you can go out there and locate suppliers for them. Some other places to keep in mind or ideas for you: look at sites like Zappos, or look at websites that you frequent on the internet. What kind of items are you buying in offline businesses? So like if you go to a shopping mall, what kind of stores do you go to? Do you go to stores that sell sports apparel? Do you go to stores that sell shoes? And you could get some ideas there as well. So like companies like Zappos, obviously they're large because the shoe niche is huge. People love to buy shoes. They love to buy clothing. That's why sites like Teespring are so big, because people love apparel. Abercrombie, all those kind of high-end brands. And so I'm not saying you need to jump in and start selling apparel, but what I'm saying is look at stores that you shop at and then kind of go from there to determine if that's a niche you would want to sell products in. So let's say you have a dog or a cat and you find that you're always going to Petco. That would be a good indication that Petco may be a great store for you to consider looking for items. So go to Petco, you could look at the types of items they're selling. So selling pet supplies or pet products. There's a big business for selling pet products on the internet. Another one, like let's say you like to buy different makeups from Bare Minerals. They're one of the more popular ones from Bare Essentials, and they have all kinds of makeup that you can get at malls. You can get it on their website. And so if you are somebody that buys makeup all the time, maybe buying makeup from a supplier and then reselling it on your website might be a niche for you to consider. The next suggestion here, like vitamins and supplements. If you find that you're going to local vitamin stores, this might be a great indication that you should pursue selling supplements. Another great idea, like sporting goods. If you're going to stores like Dick's Sporting Goods or very popular sports websites, then you could go in and sell those kind of products. Especially like here on Dick's Sporting Goods, if you look at Team Sports here, you could do an entire website just about baseball. So you could sell bats, gloves, you could sell products like that. Let's say you're passionate about soccer or you're just interested in soccer. The game of lacrosse is huge. You could actually sell lacrosse equipment, lacrosse sticks, lacrosse helmets, lacrosse cleats, apparel, goals and training, youth lacrosse, all kinds of items that you could sell related to lacrosse. So let's go here, women's lacrosse sticks, and let's click on this. Notice you could sell these. There's probably a good margin in them. So you would want to see if you could become a supplier if that was a sport that interested you. And one other point I wanted to make is, just to kind of sum up what I was saying, is if you go to team sports here, baseball and softball, you can see this is a popular website out there in the baseball niche called Home Run Monkey, and they've actually carved out a niche. So they still do very well, especially when you consider that any of these items could be found on Amazon more than likely. Not all of them, but in many cases they could be. Many of these items could be purchased at Dick's Sporting Goods, at Big Five Sporting Goods, at maybe Walmart or other places like that. But these guys have carved out a niche selling baseball products on their website. So you could also get into that, selling baseball and softball products. So whatever sport you're interested in, exercise, if there's certain types of items you're buying for exercising, you could find those here. Outdoor, they have everything. Like if you're big into fishing, then that could be something. So look at your hobbies, consider what stores you shop at, and then go from there for determining what products that you want to carry. So in the next video, we're going to go through a couple of these examples, and I'm going to show you how to go through the process of finding people that will drop ship, and so you can actually find suppliers so you can get your e-commerce store set up and ready to go.